Should I buy a car or just a cheeseburger?
Welcome back again to the Encrustables podcast. I'm Roman.
And I'm Logan.
And I'm Aiden.
Again. No. Episode 2. This is stupid. We fucked up earlier and this is stupid. Oh, you asshole.
It's funny.
Well, that's right. There are 3 of us now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aiden's with us. He's finally graduated high school.
I know.
He had his bar mitzvah and circumcision, and are there any other celebrations in like religious or cultural that are just like becoming an adult?
Cinco de Mayo?
No.
Every year we celebrate just people being adults. I can only think of bar mitzvahs, and that's just only in Jewish heritage. But I know there's probably a bunch, but I can't think.
I hate my brain. I was trying to think. I was like, what's a holiday that adults mainly celebrate? I was like, what's that one Hispanic one where everybody goes out drinking? Cinco de Mayo. Maybe you're on to something.
Oh man, only adults celebrate that. I mean, if we're gonna be real, only adults is probably Valentine's Day.
Children
they celebrate.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
let's
There's just little candy
We get
grams
chocolate.
and-
You get chocolate and heart lollipops. Adults
I
have
still
sex.
do.
Yeah.
Adults have sex.
And I think that's how I was born. Or the
No.
day
Chocolate?
I was conceived.
Chocolate.
Well, you know you can,
Are you related to Willy Wonka?
you know you can do the math on that, right?
Yeah, 9 months before my birthday is February. So,
After the 14th?
I don't know.
Hey, Mom, when was I conceived?
We're a little off topic.
Yeah,
I don't care. You messed up. I'm taking the train. Let's go.
What train? Okay.
Anyway, you'll go up eventually. You hit one stage. It's a hypothetical stage. You'll hit a physical stage. Big change.
Yeah.
You'll hit retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I did today.
Little princess.
First birthday. Okay, now, this rank you. Find your favorite. You have your favorite movie in your head. Even like I have it picked out, or if you haven't, think about it. What 3 actors are you bringing to watch that movie? Because of some input they'll bring, their reactions. Like, I mean, there's an actor like I would love to hear him talk about it as like like he's breaking it down. Another one I would just watch because I'm like, what his reaction or her reaction is going to be half the show.
Okay.
Like if it was Dead or Alive, I'd watch Chris Farley, just his reactions.
Yeah.
But that's not one of mine. I'll start with my favorite movie.
Okay.
As of right now, it was either between Breakfast Club because that was like a nostalgic one, or Avengers Endgame just because it's 3 hours long. It's awesome. But I'm about to go with one that's also nostalgic, but I think it's beautifully written and nice. It's Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Okay.
I love that stop motion animated. I love Wes Anderson's directing and panoramic shots, and I like know every line. And there's like I love all the actors, but go with the movies first, and then I can get one.
Well, I'll give you another minute. to
Okay, that's
think.
fine.
Mine is currently Spider-Man: No Way Home. I don't know. That movie just changed how I view modern movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch a lot of older ones at the moment. I have my huge ass list of movies I need to watch.
I got a lot that I just want to watch again.
But ever since then, I haven't seen anything that was that good.
Yeah. I got a couple.
There's
ones
like
I
a
should
couple
watch.
close ones. Like Inglourious Bastards was super good.
I love that movie. I got another World War II one for you to watch.
Probably already on my list.
I don't think so.
Oh, god damn.
You cough like a cartoon character.
It wasn't like much of it. Just something stuck in my throat. I needed a. Yeah.
It's like a Tasmanian from Looney Tunes.
No, I think. Yeah, at the moment it's No Way Home, just because like I love Spider-Man.
And nostalgia too as well.
Yeah.
From Toby coming in that movie, you're just like, what?
even though I already knew that.
I know we
Because
all
of
knew the rumor.
leaks.
We all knew the rumors and watched it, and yet when we still watched it, we were like, "There's no way."
No.
No.
How'd they get him?
Dude, they did.
Bruh.
I thought that was fake. All right, what's your favorite movie?
So it actually just came to my head. Sinners.
Really?
Okay.
Sinners is
That
my
was a
favorite
great movie.
So I
It
wasn't
was-
able to watch it in theaters because I
Neither
think I
was
had
I.
something when my parents went to go watch it. But I watched it in the backyard, and my parents were like, "You would really love this movie," and I really did. The soundtrack of the movie is just so.
Who did that one?
good. It was the guy who did Oppenheimer.
Oh, it was Ludwig van.
Yeah, I think.
Gorson?
Yeah, but like, there's a whole scene where it's like
he's
it's
amazing.
going through different cultures of music, and it's all one shot.
I do like the bluegrass almost.
Yeah, but then it goes
It's
through
nice.
like hip hop, rap, and then
Yeah, because the director did Black Panther, correct?
Kugler? Yeah.
Yeah,
Coogler, yeah.
because I think the
He's a
same
great
guy did the
director.
soundtrack for Black Panther too.
No, Gorson did not do that.
There was another movie that
But
he
yeah.
that won. He was like a 3-time
That was Oppenheimer.
winner.
Oppenheimer won
But
everything.
yeah, Sinners it was just a very powerful movie, and it was so good to watch.
Okay.
That's why I was like, I will agree with Michael B. Jordan winning that Oscar.
Yeah, that-
'cause
it was
if you can play,
such-
I think anybody who can play two different actors on a big movie like that, like two different kind of characters in the same shot, is just. He didn't look awkward at all.
That really pisses me off. The stupid Timothy Chalamet was robbed.
Oh my
Was he? He
God.
played himself like he does in every single movie.
Nah, he just, I don't know, nothing transformed me. I'm almost trying to figure, like, I don't even, who else was there that was available?
I don't
Oh, I don't
But-
know.
Michael B. Jordan disappears into every single role he plays. Like, he's not the same.
He's not Michael B.
yeah.
Jordan.
No.
He's not Michael B. Jordan.
He's Killmonger. He's Creed.
Yeah.
Like, he.
Yeah, I mean, he really made Killmonger probably the most sympathetic villain
Yeah.
across Marvel.
But Timothy Chalamet, he's Timothy Chalamet in every single
Even
movie.
Dune.
Every one. He's always Timmy.
Even Willy Wonka, I'm like, yeah, that's Willy.
Yeah, that's just-
he
that's
ruined
just
Willy
Timmy.
Wonka. It's just Timmy.
What are you going to do?
What's that movie? I'm just Timmy over there doing his
It
own.
was just Timmy Chalamet over there singing about chocolate.
Give me Anyway, I got one actor. I think we're going to share this one. I would bring Nick Cage
Yeah.
to watch.
And I agree.
Okay, we're
All
all
three of
going to
us.
bring Nick Cage.
At least Nick Cage will
One,
be there.
he's a phenomenal actor. I'd love to hear his input, his reaction. Like, yeah,
Yeah. Wow.
must be a clue.
Look at that. That's a clue
It's a clue.
to my Spider-Man TV show that comes out May 27th.
The fox. You can tell by the hair. Oh, it was the apple.
Oh yeah, George Clooney. Yeah. You know, he helped write the Declaration of Independence.
I was in Sinners. I was in the back. Man.
They didn't invite me
Well,
in. I was
okay.
really sad.
Okay, well, we all picked that one. My
Yeah.
second one, this is difficult. I probably would want to bring someone who was in that movie, like in my movie, to hear their reaction, and I would probably bring Owen Wilson.
Okay.
I'm going, wow. Every
You're gonna get
other-
two very similar voices
I-
talking to you at the
I
same
would
time.
fall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you did a great job on that. Well, thanks. I love it. Well, because he voiced like the coach, who was like,
I thought you were gonna get George Clooney.
Oh,
Force him to watch Batman.
no, he was in that movie the same.
Make
like,
him suffer too.
It's not my favorite movie. No, I'd probably bring Owen Wilson just because I think it'd be just as funny.
Okay. You have another one?
I do. I'm gonna go with I guess Michael B. Jordan. Like, I would really love to see how he was able to do both characters, and like what he put in his mind.
Surprised you didn't want to watch it with Haley Steinfeld.
I forgot she was in there. She's honorable mention.
Ow. Looked like she drove like Josh Allen's. Josh Allen got jealous for a second.
Yeah.
Well, I
But
guess I gotta make a baby with you.
But I would just like to
You're gonna
see
send it in
what
stone.
I would just like to see like what he did for each character, like what
You would,
mindset he had.
you would bother me. You'd ask him a question every other scene. So how did you do that? Can you shut up?
Yeah.
Watch the movie.
I'm gonna watch my movie.
Shut up. Who's your second?
See, I would love John Mulaney to be there because it'd be so funny.
Oh my god.
But I feel like Nick Cage would start to get pissed at him for making jokes the whole time.
Did you know he washed his hands?
That I don't think I can pick Mulaney because
Nah.
I'm just gonna go with Jensen Ackles.
Yeah, that was.
He's funny
that's probably
and
an honorable
he'll
mention
he'll
for
pay
me,
attention.
Yeah, he would.
And he'll give some input somehow. I just don't want. I personally, I love all 3 Spider-Man actors. I'm not inviting them.
I feel like the one. Okay, I feel like the one I would watch it would be Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew's the most. I think like, he's young. Yeah, I think he is. I know he's not younger, but he's like in spirit. I think he's still the youngest, even for Tom.
Tom is 15.
I know, but like I still think Andrew's just as like childish at those times.
Yeah.
Yeah, my number 3 is another comedic dude, but I think is also intelligent of how he thinks in acting. It's Jim Carrey.
Oh, man.
That's good.
He's
That's a really good one.
hysterical. He'd make a funny joke, but he's so like Nick Cage. They're goofballs, but they're extremely genius of how they take their roles. And he would break that down, and I feel like he would want to voice a character because it's Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
But, you know,
that's actually really good. Are we doing Dead or Alive?
I'd say alive.
Alive.
Yeah, make it more realistic.
Because I mean, I would.
Not like it'll ever happen, but make it more realistic.
Hey, I got some calls I can make.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Just want to tell her.
Okay. Put on my list.
I mean, it's kind of a battle between 2 as my final one. I would honestly go. It's either between Matthew Lillard or Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio was like my OG because I used to love Titanic, like it was my favorite movie.
I feel like
What's wrong
you.
with
I feel like
Well, as a young kid, like I was fascinated with Titanic.
Still,
Why?
what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
I feel like you liked my pick of Jim Carrey because of how serious he is and goofy. I think you'd probably choose Matthew Lillard over him.
I think so. But if we were going Dead or Alive, I would do Robin Williams.
Yeah, I think everybody would.
Everyone would. God,
Yeah.
he's. I'd choose him and Dead. I'd probably pick. I don't know if you know him, but Philip Seymour Hoffman. I don't know.
I know the name.
He's
Yeah.
glasses.
I would recognize him
I know.
if I saw him.
He passed away. I think actually a couple years after Robin, but he was again I think he won an Oscar. Phenomenal actor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But had
I'm blanking
problems.
on the face. I know the name 100%.
But I would choose probably Matthew Lillard.
Okay.
Again, the goofy.
Because I
but
mean,
he's-
and like the other thing too is he really has like the genes of like my mom's side of the family. Like it's I don't know.
You know, you do look like you would be related to him.
That's
in
like
some
when
way.
we got up there, like
Yeah.
when we met him, like my mom was like, he could really be a Cox. That used to be my last
he
name.
was a guy.
My last name was
Excuse me.
Cox. C-O-X.
C-O-X.
It used to be my last
Oh.
name.
Like Cox Road.
Yeah.
Courtney Cox. Yeah.
There's a road in Kentucky called Cox Road. It's named
Yes.
after my grandpa.
Huh?
There's a road in Kentucky named Cox Road
Oh.
named after my like great grandpa because he was the mayor of the town. But
Hey,
anyway,
where's your inheritance?
I don't know.
The hell was this lore drop?
By the way, I'm like related to this town in Kentucky.
Basically, Kentucky royalty, right?
All right, who's your third one?
I still don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Because I would love
Margot Robbie.
I'm not watching the movie then.
You just want to hear. You just want to hear.
Australian. I don't know, it's weirdly tough for me.
Would you want to keep it Marvel related?
No,
Person. Okay.
I don't really care. I know at the moment I've gone very Marvel.
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie there.
That would be funny though.
You know something. Man.
Come on, man.
Okay, just for a good time, Jason Segel.
Oh, great pick.
That's a good pick.
I love him. He can be so serious at moments, and then he's just Marshall Erickson.
You know how I picture how Jason Segel is? He's the one guy that I could keep answering questions to and I would never get annoyed.
Yeah.
You know how like dads are like, what's going on here? I would never feel ashamed or upset. I'd be like, man, he just really wants to know.
Yeah.
And,
He's such a funny guy. I don't know.
my honorable mention, Harrison Ford.
I was thinking Harrison
Oh.
Ford, but he's too cranky.
I think he'd like
I literally looked to my
He would not
right and
like
I
your
saw the
movie.
Red Hulk and I was like, should I pick Ford? I don't know.
I feel like he'd like my movie because that's separately animated. He probably would not like yours because
No, Jason Segel would love mine.
I feel like he'd love all
And
of
so
ours.
would Nick Cage.
Yeah.
And
I know all my
Jensen.
my actors would like mine just because one's in it. Nick Cage would want to be in it. Jim Carrey's like, I just like movies.
Yeah. Okay. I guess my honorable mention is Margot Robbie. Why not?
There you go. You got a woman, and I got a hunk of a man.
So do I. All of them.
All of them.
All three.
Oh, God.
Especially Nick Cage. Yeah, that's fine. It's hot in here.
By the way,
Yeah.
it's May. Why are you doing taxes?
Oh, I gave up on that.
No. Okay.
It was too hot.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It happens.
What are
Okay.
taxes?
It's May.
Don't worry about it. It's long gone.
All right. I got a couple questions.
Okay.
So for this episode,
Go for it.
We'll call it my normal. So we'll end with the one that we've been talking about all day, but I guess we'll start with this one. We'll start with this one. What is a normal time at any point, whether you're waking up for it and you have to set the alarm, or if it's in the afternoon, if you have somewhere to be, subtract travel time, so an hour, 35, 10 minutes, even down the street. What is the minimum time you're giving yourself before you start packing up?
From
Before I start traveling.
Yeah, before, like the time
from getting ready.
Yeah, you're deciding to
car.
get ready and you're in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long do you decide? And let's say it's picking an outfit out. It's whether or not you're going to eat something, like a snack or a meal, because sometimes they can just shove it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say meal, and then preparing yourself after getting your outfit on.
Okay.
That's like
Okay.
bathroom-ish.
I already got mine.
What's yours?
15 to 30 minutes beforehand.
15. That's a big gap.
Depends on if I want to sleep more.
That's
I always
that's
am
what I was
sleeping.
thinking. Like, yeah.
That's true.
I always set 2 alarms.
Okay. Yeah, if I want to like,
I feel like that's just
I feel like
normal.
I'll say it in
For
my.
guys, at least.
I'll say it
Yeah.
in the way I go. I'd probably like, all right, I have an hour. I'm thinking like I have an hour before I should leave. I'm gonna get ready. In like, I'd probably give myself half an hour because I think it's enough to get, like, use the restroom real quick, grab my outfit. That alone will probably take like 10 minutes altogether, and then you have like, all right, I got 20 minutes to eat, and then you eat, and then
I do it. I guess I don't really give myself the time. I always just open my maps, and I
You
look at when I'm going to get at that location
That's kind
to
of
determine when I leave.
that's when I do like the night before, where I'm like, okay, I need to wake up at this
if
time.
you use
I do that as I'm currently
if you use
moving.
Waze will tell you how they have like what time do you want to get there, and then they say leave at this time.
Well, that's very convenient for everything I do. I literally wake up and I'm like, I look at the thing and I'm like, okay, it's about 18 minutes. I got like 15 minutes to still just chill.
Okay.
So I do that and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to get ready.
Okay.
Be there like 5 minutes beforehand. Perfect.
For me, it kind of depends if I want to take a shower in the morning. So mine is usually 30 minutes. So I'll wake up and sometimes I'll give myself like a leeway, like 5 to 10 minutes of just laying in bed, and then it gives me like 20 minutes to get ready. But if I'm taking a shower, I usually do 45 minutes and take and that gives me like 5 minutes to just get up into the shower and 5 to 10 minute shower, and then that gives me like 30 minutes to get ready and get stuff ready and whatnot. But I usually, when I know it's a place of like a little bit of ways and I don't know the directions, I just look, see, okay, it's about 30 minutes away.
Well, clearly off of today's things, if you know exactly where the place is, you should still get there earlier. As examples to me. I didn't tell you this.
Oh,
Your grad party was at Harbin Park. I didn't read exactly where in Harbin Park the locations were, so I went to the top of the hill.
Oh.
And we saw a family there. We thought you were in the huddle, so we're like, we haven't. It's early. We don't know if your friends are there.
Yeah.
Immediately, they were like, "Are you a Caldemeyer?" And I was like, "A friend of Aiden's."
They were like, "This is a birthday party." And we were like, "Oh, we're not in the right spot."
And it was convenient that we had a bag of gifts.
Oh yeah.
So we were like, "Oh, we're just trying to get to a friend's grad party."
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, is it a little girl's birthday party?" I went,
No,
"No, this is my
for
friend's
friend
grad party."
And then they were like, "Well, if you want to come back and join us," and we're like,
We're like, "Okay, I'll take you up on that."
"Oh
Like,
man, this is
they
boring."
were very friendly
Oh,
for us.
it was
Just
good.
walking
Strangers,
up.
strangers, two guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, even if you know the place, give yourself time.
And then we drove, and he drove past the turn because the directions told him to go past it, and we went to like
Because your phone was in
behind
between.
the trees. And,
Oh,
like,
back.
Because there's that building that like
I was
Cub
like,
Scouts.
I don't think this is the right spot. I think you missed your turn. He was like, "This is what it's telling me." I was
I
like,
mean,
okay.
in reality, I could have parked there.
Yeah, because
and we could have just walked, and it would have been honestly a shorter path.
Probably.
But yeah, no. There's like a Cub Scouts building.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Building it. There was. I had my. I think it was someone's birthday party we had there last year. It was before
Okay.
one of our gigs. I literally went there, and
okay.
then we went to the
I
kid.
had a couple grad parties that were there, but yeah. Anyway, another one I would say is you're looking at your gas meter. When do you decide, regardless of price, obviously in today's sense, even if you're like at empty or you have a tick off, if it's under $3 or $3, you're getting it right there, regardless of price. At the average price it would be prior to any events. At what on your tick mark do you feel the least like, all right, I'm getting uncomfortable, I'm gonna go and get gas? For me, it's half a tank.
Mm-hmm.
I have like, instead of a bar or like a arm, I have like little tick marks, and once that hits halfway, I'm like, I'm gonna go fill up, because once it gets afterwards, I just feel like it runs out sooner.
Yeah, when it gets
Once it's
past,
after half.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? That's not how things work. It
Yep.
goes in equal increments. But no, so I was just like, I just don't want to, like, because I feel like every time I ever miss it, I end up not getting gas for a couple days, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm almost empty.
Yeah.
So I'd rather get it half.
You know, I usually go the half in between the half mark and the empty, is how I go. And I have a small tank, so it doesn't. Yeah. I have a small tank, so it really doesn't take a lot to fill me up. It's only 10 gallons. But then there's some times where like, again, what you said, it goes by so, like, your gas just goes so much faster if you hit half empty. So that's usually what I do, but there's some times where it's just like, I don't have time to get gas, and then I'll be like right above empty, and I'll have like 30 miles left, and I'm like, okay,
I'm gonna get gas.
He's a tank half empty kind of guy. Half full, half empty.
That's a good way to put it. It's a good perspective.
After I said it, I was like, okay.
I wait till the light turns on.
You know, I gotta be honest.
It has been a bad thing most of the time.
That's not good for your and like everything. Like,
my car's already garbage. I don't freaking care.
Going forward, when you get a new car, don't make it where the engine comes on.
I mean, I've only run out of gas once.
You ran out of gas.
Yeah, right outside Tori's apartment.
Oh.
What happened? Wait, I think you told me this.
It was literally, I picked her up from her class or whatever. And I just came from my class at the time. And my light was on when I left my class. And it's not that far
10 minutes.
from Cincinnati State
Yeah.
to UC, whatever. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. I'll pick her up, go to her apartment, get gas in the morning. I pick her up, she's like, you should get gas. I was like, yeah, I plan on doing it in the morning. She's like, okay. You know your car better than I do. I was like, yeah.
I don't know about that.
Literally, the moment we hit the light right before her apartment, my car starts violently shaking.
Oh.
And she looks at me, she's like, I swear to God. I had to pull off to the side. Cars are like honking. People were
Did you put
getting
your hazards
so
on?
mad. Yeah. People were still getting really mad because I was in the way. I was out of gas. What do you want? People were like actually yelling at me.
Love that.
I was like, what do you want me to do?
Like, I have my
This
headphones
can't move.
on.
Look. Nothing.
So how'd you get gas? Like who?
I had to go down to the gas station
Okay.
down there. Yeah. But I've only run out of gas once. I've learned my lesson.
Yes.
Right when it turns on, I go.
Yeah.
100%.
I've only had my gas light on once, and I was when I was going to get gas. It's like, by the way, I'm getting it.
No, I've only had it on twice.
So
At least once a week.
I just heard something that was like if it keeps.
But I can never get it to a full tank unless the gas is super cheap.
Oh. Yeah,
Because
yours
I
tanks
don't
a
feel like
lot.
dropping $70 for a
Yeah.
full tank.
Yours tanks a lot.
Yeah, I got 60 into my tank and it wasn't even full, like last week.
That's
And I was like,
Like, come on. I think that's how most people do it. Most people don't want to spend. That's why I like doing half a tank. I usually try and do half a tank a week, so it's between like $30 or $45, depending on the week.
I just don't even think about it until it beeps at me. Like, my brain doesn't comprehend, like, I'm going to need gas soon.
Yeah.
I'm just driving until it's like, oop, get gas.
That's why I like mine.
Okay.
That's why I like mine, because it's literally right at the head of my dashboard. It's
So
not
is
a little.
mine.
Well, yours is.
It's the little knob. But
Yours is a little knob. Mine's literally half of my screen in front of me, so I can't. Every time I look down at my wheel, I see how much gas I have, which is helpful.
yeah, I just don't think about it.
Yeah.
How many eggs are in your omelet?
How many eggs do you put in an omelet?
So
Please.
here's the thing. I don't really eat omelets, and I've never made an omelet, so I'm just gonna take a wild guess. 5.
God damn! What the fuck? Oh, I just.
Okay, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that VR clip of when they were playing the Ouija board, and they're like, how many pickles do you put in your ass? 91, 909 pickles? You put 40, you trying to get jacked?
Five
You know how many
eggs.
eggs 5 are?
A lot. Okay, I'll go down. 2.
Okay, well,
Okay.
talk to your point.
Bare minimum is 2.
Yes.
100%. Because 1, you can't do nothing.
One, you
Yeah.
can make an omelet. You just have to call it a mini omelet. It's
4
not an
is
omelet.
too much.
I think 4 is too much.
100%. 2 and 3 are like the happy medium ground. But like, in modern day, 2 eggs is like,
Yeah.
you don't want to use all your eggs.
If
Yeah.
I'm modern day.
modern day,
If
don't use all your eggs.
if I'm hungry, I go 3 eggs because I can eat. Obviously, I think people are like retrospect, but I do think you can make an omelet with 1 egg. You fold it, but you have to call it a mini omelet or small omelet. The size you can get using 2 to 3 eggs are roughly the same, if not either slightly bigger, slightly smaller. You can call a regular sized omelet.
Can I just say, especially for me, despite my gut, I'm never really hungry in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
me
neither,
neither.
but I just force it. If
I like literally, I'm eating, and like I'm like, I have like 5 bites of like my omelet, and I'm like, okay, I'm full.
usually
That's
Yeah.
just how I am in the morning.
Usually,
I don't get it.
I'm not in the mood to eat something, but when I do, then I can just keep eating.
The only thing I'm ever able to just keep eating is like fries or chips. Like, even if I'm like completely full,
You're like, oh, one
I'm
more
like,
bite.
okay, oh yeah,
Unconsciously, yeah.
because it doesn't do much.
No,
It's such like a light thing.
only
has
until
to be a
it's
good
only
fry.
until it's too salty.
It has to be a good fry though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It
I feel
can't be
it's
like-
soggy. Then you're like,
Ugh.
or too.
It can't
or
be
too
Cane's
dr-
fries.
or too dry.
Oh, yeah.
Or too dry. I've had the ones where it's like there's no substance to it, and it's almost just like, I don't know. You can almost bend it. It's so dry.
Like you're at like Ford's garage.
Mm.
You're sitting there. You got your fries. You got your burger. You have like half your burger. You're like, okay, I'm full. You still have a bunch of
You
fries.
finished.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
You're literally just sitting there. Just
Oh yeah, you finished the.
Oh,
you
yeah.
finish your fries.
Sometimes
But
if
you're
I
like, oh,
eat
I'm
the full,
so full.
But if I eat the full burger, I won't eat the full fries. But if you're like, I'm moderately full, and you're like, I'll keep going. Depending on the conversation, you're just gonna keep eating them. If you're like, we're done
Or
here.
like Chili's.
Oh,
and their
yeah.
chips.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
I'll say
stop.
if
Yeah.
if you have something to do around eating, like if you're staying there to stay there and talk, you'll keep eating. But if you're staying there to finish the food, your brain's kind of like, can we go now?
Yeah.
And then you're kind of like, I don't
If
wanna
you're
eat.
with people and you're talking,
Yeah.
then that's when
If
the
you're,
habit
if you're there
of,
to
like,
finish
"Oh,
the
let's
food,
keep eating."
if you're there to finish the food, it's almost like, man, if I can leave if I get done with my homework, I'm done. And then I'm done.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. So, that's a good one. I wanted to get two more in here. It's either between like I want to do like a limit or how much is too much. You got one?
No,
Man, you suck at this.
dude, I am struggling over here. That dirty Dr. Pepper really messed me up.
You know what? At what point? Yeah, this is kind of a small one, but at what point when you're like trying to go to bed, do you start to think how many hours of sleep am I no longer getting?
Yes.
Constantly.
Even right now, you're like, well, if I go to bed right now, I'll just.
Literally, yes.
Literally, the moment I plop my ass down in my bed, I'm looking at the time. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock. If I fall asleep now, I'm waking up around 7 because of work. I'm getting a good amount of sleep, and then like every hour, really,
And, yeah.
I'm like
oh my
looking at
gosh.
the time. I'm like, okay. And once it hits 12, I'm like, this is the normal recommended amount of sleep for a normal person. So I'm gonna push it. Then I don't fall
Oh
asleep.
my god.
Yeah.
I was gonna point that out. I think mine is. I start thinking when it hits 12, because
That's
if
when
you're,
my brain
Yeah.
fully is like.
That's when I start, yeah. Because if I'm if it's like, oh, I go to bed and I don't wake up till tomorrow, my brain doesn't think about it. The second it hits 12 o'clock, I can hit exactly when I wake. It's easier to calculate sleep.
Yeah.
Like if it's
Yeah.
12, I'm like, I get 6 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep. If
like
you have,
7 or 8 is like the normal recommended
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
So like if I'm waking up at 8 o'clock, like I'm going to tomorrow.
I'll go to
Yeah.
bed at 12. Yeah.
12 is fine and 1 is fine.
Yeah, so, yeah. That was so funny. I remember like everyone telling us like, man, you're not gonna get like enough sleep because we would wake up so early for school, and then when you have jobs and they start at 8 and you wake up at 7, you're like, man, I can go to bed at midnight because
No,
you're always a kid.
Literally with the child thing, you're like, okay, bedtime's at 9 o'clock, so you get enough sleep. School starts at 6. I could fall
yeah.
asleep at 11 and be fine.
I
Yeah.
know. or even then, like even middle school, no, even elementary school, our like bus picked us up. This is a funny story. We would always, my neighbor who lived right, like literally next door neighbor, we'd take the same car and we go down to the bottom of the street, and then the bus would pick us up. But the bus would pick us up roughly around 9:15. But we would stay in the car, and the second we looked at the clock and it said 9:10 every single day. I don't know why we did this, but we were like, we looked at the clock, and the second it said 9:10, we'd scream 9:10, and then like jump out of the thing. But that's even when the bus was picking us up. We didn't even probably start till 10 o'clock. We went to like 10 till 4, which I think is roughly 6 hours, which is what they are. Even then, they're like, go to bed at 9. I was like, I'm
So you
waking.
can get enough sleep.
I'm like, I'm waking up at 8. I'm like,
Yeah,
8 hours. I'm like still a child. I'm like, children don't need 10 hours of sleep.
Right.
It's recommended for some reason.
Well, I think they
But like
also
once
say
you hit like a certain age, yeah.
I think if you're over 7 years old, you're not needing 10 hours of sleep.
No.
I know they say your most of your body's growing is during sleep, but I also do know that oversleeping can cause mental problems. They always say depression, it happens when you sleep above 10 hours a day.
That explains a lot.
You know, like if it's like a polar. If you sleep in like 5 every day, depending on the person, you get anxiety, depression because you're out of energy. When you sleep too much, your body's used to laying in and doesn't give itself opportunity to use its energy. Therefore, you get. That was me. Like, I would sleep in. I'm like, oh, I slept like 9-10 hours. I'm just like, that 6 to 8 is like, I'm ready.
I remember sleeping for a full 12 hours.
You know what?
I remember it exactly.
You know what? I did that before.
It was I was laying on the couch in my old living room. I was just on my phone watching YouTube till 5 a.m. My mom starts walking down the stairs. I was like, I'm going to act like I'm asleep so I don't get yelled at.
You go to bed.
I put my phone down. I actually fall asleep. I wake up. She's making dinner.
Wow.
I was like,
no, okay, I did.
this is
crazy.
Yeah, I did.
I love this.
Loophole. I did that before. One time, I was hanging out for a sleepover, and we wanted to do a 24-hour challenge.
Yeah.
I did it. This was.
Oh, dude, I pulled all-nighters
This
all the
was
time.
like
Yeah.
In
this
middle
was
school.
this was 4th grade. I did this.
Oh, I did it in middle school.
Yeah, we
almost
did it a
every
couple
single
times in
night.
middle school. This was either really early middle school or late elementary school, and I did it. And we get back to the house. It's like 7 in the morning because my mom still got me. Or I either slept for an hour or less than that. But I remember getting there and in the chair, and I'm just like, and I wake up. It is like 4 o'clock.
No, every single night when I was at my dad's apartment, because I didn't have a room there, so I slept on the couch, and he slept in his room with his door closed. Pull out the phone, wait up the whole night, and literally every single time I heard his door move slightly, phone down, act like I'm asleep.
Yeah.
The moment it stops, phone back up, back to it. Like, at least once a week I pulled an all-nighter.
No wonder how you are now.
That explains a lot, doesn't it?
I mean, I usually only played, like, pulled all-nighters when I was, like, sleepovers.
Yeah.
And we would just stay up all night and then
Honestly,
get, like, 3 hours of sleep.
I was by myself watching
Or-
YouTube, watching Vanoss,
or you know what?
until my mom picked me up at, like, 6 or 7.
Shut
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
up.
No, that's literally when she picked me up.
I was gonna say,
But
no,
she took
I
me to
would.
school from
You
there.
know, you would get those like inspirational determination middle of the night moments where you think you can start a business
Yeah.
at like really late, like 3 o'clock.
I get
in the
that every
morning.
day.
Okay.
It's just this.
No, like when you're trying to go to bed, you feel like you're comfortable getting in your bed, but I think that triggers you being like excited. I'm gonna tackle tomorrow. I'm gonna be great. I have a plan for my life.
I'm
And then
going
you-
to invent windshield wipers for
glasses.
glasses.
And then you go to bed, and then you wake up, and you go, I hate life.
Yeah.
But I would sometimes do that just to do an activity. I wouldn't even have sleepover. It would be a Friday night after school, and I'm just like, I have absolutely nothing tomorrow. So if I do want to go in the bed in the middle of the night or the middle of the day, I'll do it. So I just stood up, just like, all right, what am I gonna do? And I just like, I don't know, draw a picture or something. Like, what am I like? I was doing scientific experiments on my body as like a middle schooler. Like, what could a human body do at 2 o'clock in the morning? It also just felt like, I don't know, the one time you're almost an adult because you're like, I'm up and my parents aren't up. I can eat a snack and they wouldn't even know. I could be quiet.
Yeah, I know.
My parents would always know. There was no way of getting around it. Every single place we've been at, like lived or anything, wherever my path was to get to
was
the
in front of
kitchen
their house. Was in front of their room.
was either in front of their room or
Or
the
below.
floors creaked.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was no way around it.
Yeah, my room is literally the farthest, so I have to walk in front of my mom's, and then my dad's, and then the stairs, which are creaky, and then go underneath, which is underneath my mom, and then she'd probably hear it.
Okay, I
my
couldn't do it.
Yeah, my path is right
In
here,
front of
and
your
then I have to
parents.
go. Our house is so old, so it's like every step I take. And then I'll have that one quiet. I'll have that one where I know where the creek is at, and I'm like.
Yeah, you gotta prep for it.
You gotta like slowly put pressure
and then
on it.
pressure, and then I'm like, stay here.
Well, then you
and
gotta
then I go down
lift
the
it up
steps.
quietly, because if you lift it up too quick,
Yeah, and then I have to go down the steps, which is right there,
the floor farted.
and then everything at night's so much louder. Like you're doing it during the day, it's like, oh, that's not that loud, and then like you try to.
I got another one. I got another one.
Good for you. We're still talking.
I'll wait.
Well, I lost my train of thought. Go ahead.
No, you did not.
I really did.
You're walking in your house, dude.
And everything's louder at night.
Your path. It's squeaky floors. Take your time.
And then everything's louder at night. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
You
buddy.
suck.
God. Go
How
ahead.
long after an expiration would you eat a food? Nice
What
glasses.
food?
Let's go dairy.
Throwing it away.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, if you won't even like smell check it.
No.
Really?
It hits the expiration, it's done.
Yeah.
For me, depending on it, I think milk. I'm generally like this. I'll have it. I always smell, taste it. If it smells fine, then I'll taste it. And if it tastes fine, I'm eating it. Milk usually is either the day of or before, because they just get it wrong. It's just a trend, and so some milks expire more. I did use milk past its expiration date, but it smelled and tasted fine because they're wrong. It's not a determining factor. They're just like, here's the general.
I just don't want to risk it.
Oh. No, for me,
It was one time, it hit the expiration date, like my milk.
Mhm.
I was like, okay, I'm just going to dump it. Because that's what I do. If it's expired, it gets dumped, washed out, recycled.
You won't even test it though.
I dump it, and it's chunky.
Well,
And I was like,
then, I've had chocolate.
that's the day of the expiration date.
Yes, then that's fine. But like, even if it's like, for me, yogurt or like a soft cheese or like a sour cream, if it says the expiration date's this, I smell it. If it smells fine, I'll taste it. And if it tastes fine, I'm using it.
So he's explaining the Crohn's.
This
Yeah.
is. I didn't do this till after the Crohn's. I got Crohn's when I was 6 years old. I didn't do this.
How would you remember?
Because I didn't operate the kitchen by myself, dumbass.
Well, you probably could have figured it out.
No. Also, it was from too many antibiotics I was delivered as a kid because the insurance companies didn't want to offer me ear holes like the rings. Here's a little medical thing.
No.
No,
I don't care.
usually kids have them, but they help with ear infections. Listen up to me. I had to listen to your.
My what?
Just you. I hate listening to you.
I hate listening to you. What is
Oh,
your...
this is our job now. No, they are. They're
God,
just.
our
They're
business
just.
is gonna tank.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Every podcast has each other like hating on each other. You know, Rhett and Link, and you definitely know Joey and Frank. They know each other. So, anyways, no. All they are, they're
You're the
wings.
Frank.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You are definitely Frankie.
No.
Yeah, I'm Joey. 100%. Yeah.
No.
I'm surprised you're not even agreeing with this. You are 100% Frankie. You say just as many out of pocket things as I do.
But you don't shut up.
What? That's the one thing you want to say?
Yeah.
Joey doesn't shut up either sometimes.
What were you saying about
Exactly.
your
They're
Some
like
shit.
ear they're like loops, but they help with ear infections. And during the time, insurance companies won't allow you. You have to have so many ear infections before they'll allow you to give them. I had like 7 of them, and it's just a theory, but I would have to take antibiotics, and I took so many that it would like triggered my like genes to then produce too many white blood cells. I am.
So am I.
Yeah, you have white blood. You're red blood. Mine's white blood.
Are you mean?
You're normal.
I'm normal.
Yeah,
I have O
in
negative
his head.
blood.
Huh?
My
Like A negative?
blood.
No, O negative blood.
No. Oh, you're universal.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I don't know what mine is. I don't donate because I have a mutation.
I can't donate because my medication.
But I think I could. I literally, I think I looked it up because I was like,
If I could test it.
I'm not supposed to, and then I was like, am I though? Like, I probably could. I just don't want to. And I definitely could. They were like, yeah, if you have too many red blood cells, you could still donate. I was like, huh. Not me though. my mutation is just like
I
I
thought
create too many
mine.
blood cells.
I thought it was too. Mine was too many white blood cells because that's for my G. That's where it is in my GI tract, and they would attack each other. So I was like, oh, I can't do it. But I would look it up. It's like, no, it's because my medication. It would get rid of too many white blood cells. So I would basically be killing somebody if I gave them my blood. Which I'm like,
I do think it's really funny when the doctor told me, they're like, you have a blood mutation, blah, blah, blah. My brain blocked out everything else they said after that, and they walked out of the room, and I looked at my mom, and I was like, I'm going to be an X-Men.
no, I don't know. I think because they were
Useless power. I produce way too many red blood cells.
I had something even more dumb. I did not know genes were short for genetics. So and they were like, oh, I have Crohn's because of your genes. I was like, pants give you problems like that?
You were 6.
So
I was 16.
I didn't know it was like that recently. I thought you would like. I thought it was.
Okay, I was older than 16.
You were older? I thought you found
It was
blood
it was literally when I was like, oh, my stomach is constantly hurting all
That's
the time.
when I met you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And my mom was like, okay, well, let's get you like to a doctor. They'll figure it out. They did like it was before they did the endoscopy.
Yeah, endoscopy.
Where they stuck the thing down my
Yeah,
throat.
the camera did that.
It was before that. I went to Children's, and they took me to like the cancer center.
The
right next to it.
The proton neuron.
Yeah, just to test my blood, see what is going on. But yeah, so it was not that long
How's
ago.
the building?
Like
I've never
5 years
been in. I've been to this main one.
That's alright.
Does it look like the main one?
It looks like a hospital. What do you want me to say?
I was at Chodens for so long. I was there before they had the proton and neuron facility, and I was there before they had a 4th floor. So I always just wondered what it was like.
It looks like a hospital.
I didn't know if they had cool technology everywhere.
They probably do. It's just tucked away.
Oh, I want to see.
I didn't get to look at any of it.
Anyway, but no. You won't even do the smell test. That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
We can. We're just like we don't want to waste it. So if it's fine, it's fine. Because
Oh, you're back to the milk?
Yes. Yes. Because I'm
like
standing
smell
at point.
test. It's a hospital.
No, because you know the expiration dates aren't a valid. They're not
care.
accurate.
I just don't want to risk it.
If they put it on there, they put it on there for a
It's
reason.
more. It's because they don't know. It's the same guy with the weather guy. They're like, it might rain at 2:00, and they're wrong. So it's not going to expire.
But sometimes they're right,
Then
dude.
smell it and taste it. Your body's not going to go into shock if you
Oh
have
my
a small
gosh.
amount of yogurt that's a bit sour. You're just like, spit it out, rinse it out. Your body's fine.
Just drop it, Roman.
No.
Yes.
This is why I wanted one of them to do. You know how they argued about the eggs?
God.
I wanted one for us to argue, and I'm glad we picked one. Man.
It's stupid.
And on that topic, we're going to go through things that annoy us.
That was
Good job.
That was good.
I was going to transition and be like, I have a real issue with that. Anyway.
We're going to issue log.
Yeah. Make this short.
Well, who wants to go first?
I guess I got one. So I watch YouTube Reels at night just because I don't want to watch a full video because I think sometimes
We discussed this last episode.
So I didn't tell you about this one. So I think YouTube Shorts are just fine for me because they're quick to just get my brain, and then once I'm done, then I
Kind
can
of snippets of videos that are already on YouTube.
Yeah, but this is what annoys me, and I don't understand. But it's not necessarily.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Maybe it's not. I don't think you know.
I think I know.
I don't think you know.
I think I do.
Well,
Continue.
say a word. I want to see if you're right or wrong.
I'm not going to say a word.
All right. Then don't change your mind when I tell you.
Is it the... And that's why?
Huh?
Then no. Okay, never mind.
What? No, real quick. What are you talking about?
In YouTube Shorts, when they're explaining something, and then they end it with, and that's why, and then it loops.
Oh. No, I understand. Instagram does this. No, I
That's
only
annoying,
find this
though.
on... No, this is more annoying on the fact of I don't know why people do it. The action of it doesn't necessarily annoy me, but I don't know why people do it. For instance, they have a lot of clips from TV shows that are on there. And the biggest one that I'm seeing is...
they narrate over it?
That one also bugs me.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's like AI. I'm like, for a second, I'm like, is this how the movie went? And I'm like, no, it's just an inner monologue
My
of a
my
clip of
favorite
Grey's
one
Anatomy.
is they played the clip and they have the original audio, and then quietly in the background is somebody explaining what's
I'm a
happening.
superhero child who can't tell. It's like, shut up. Just
Like,
put the movie
it's
in.
really quietly.
And it's like
So,
the
the moment it's like they stop talking, you just hear, and then they looked over.
My name,
I know that definitely didn't pick
my
that
name
up.
is Rob Halford. I don't know. I'm like, anyway. But,
Check my camera.
okay. Yours is fine.
Okay.
I see Aiden's
I just wanted to
face.
make sure.
They were good.
Yeah.
So, no. Recently, it's been like either Young Sheldon, mostly.
It's a lot of young. I get those too.
I
Yes.
don't
Young
know
Sheldon
what-
and
Yes.
the spin-off with his brother,
Mandy and
George and Mandy's
Yes.
first marriage.
Yeah, it's Cooper.
But
It's
it takes it
okay.
so out of context too.
It's Cooper. No, this is what bugs me, and I think they just do this with other shows. I'll be watching the clip. I don't even hear the background music, but there's music because they line it up at the end. But I'm like, I'm hooked because it's a clip. I'm like, what's going on? The second the scene ends, then they go into a edited shot of like the characters with the music going on.
Yes,
Like,
I know
just
exactly.
like
what
they
you're
do
talking
that
about.
with football character, like football players, where they're like, look at the sick edit, and one of them is young Sheldon, and all the goofy ass faces he does. I'm like, it just confuses me. I'm like, why do people do that? It's pointless. I feel like, why would you make one about, I don't know, a real person, like a football player or athlete, for like commercial purposes? No.
The only way I can describe that is like the Thirst Trap edit, where it's just like a bunch of different pictures like edited together, and they like pulsate and like flip through them.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
I'm calling it the Thirst Trap edit because that's where like it originated. And like people just started putting like random people in there as like a joke, and then it like kinda
They
spiraled.
do it now with like either the photo or like a 2-second clip of the character acting.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. I'm like, why? Seeing it, it's fine, but I'm just more like,
The moment it does that, I just
yeah, I can hear it because the music gets louder, and the song that's
Yes.
like, if you gave me a chance, I would take it. Like that one song from like 2000s.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, every time it's also the same one. Pick a different song, please. All right, I'm done.
All right. I
That
mean,
just pissed me off.
mine also kind of correlates with YouTube too. It's when I'm watching a video and then I get an ad of a game, and it's always the same game. It's like the one where they got the monsters coming and he's shooting the gun, and he has to like shoot at the blocks to get the better gun, or like shoot at it to get the better gun. And it's always some imbecile just like it looks like
they
he's gonna
can't
do
figure out how to
yeah.
play it, but it's
like
the simplest
they
game in the whole entire
Insult
phone.
it's
my
like they
intelligence.
almost get to it and then they just back away, and
Oh, to go
it
on that?
always
That's so real,
Takes me
and
off.
that triggers like my ADHD
Yeah.
younger
What-
sibling situation
yeah.
where I'm like,
I can
that's
figure
easy,
it out.
I can do it. So I download it just to
Just to
prove the
figure it
point,
out.
and then I'm like, okay,
Okay.
delete.
No. Again, this is another thing. This is on top of that. It's the same exact thing. Again, I'm not necessarily pissed off of the thing. I'm like, I just don't know why people do it. It won't just be a clip of like the person playing the game. They'll have a face cam of someone
who's
they're
acting like they're
oh
playing
yeah,
it.
I gotta shoot this. No,
And
but
it's not even close.
they'll be playing it. But
and
they're
they're
just
like, oh
as
shoot,
dumb.
oh man, oh I can't go over there that far.
Oh dude, I'll get the bazooka. Oh no, I'm like,
My favorite one was when I think it
Oh.
was Last War or whatever.
so.
It's one of those.
They
shooters.
all have the same
Yeah.
name, I think.
Yeah.
And they got Anthony Starr
Oh
to do
my
the ads for
god.
him, and he clearly was not playing it. He was sliding his finger across, and it was like so delayed.
He got the money.
They made him do his Homelander voice and not his normal voice.
Yeah, it's not his Australian, New Zealand accent.
Yeah, he was doing his Homelander
Oh,
voice.
it's funny.
Wow.
Like, come on.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That was definitely the biggest one.
Mine goes back. I've definitely complained about it before. When somebody accidentally like bumps into you or gets in your way, and they say "my fault," like yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It is. It's not mine. I was standing here.
Yeah, that's the same as like my bad. It's like
I don't mind my bad.
I feel like yeah,
because that's like half of an apology.
I feel
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess my fault. It's like
My fault. Yeah.
if I shove you, does I
And?
apologize for it? If I shove you, my fault. It's like I know. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
that's a big one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because people that don't actually. They're not apologetic
No.
for it. They're like, my fault.
They just like at school, 100%.
yeah.
They run into you.
Absolutely.
yeah, my fault.
They're not sorry.
They almost do it.
My fault.
They're
That
like,
or they
they're
don't
getting
even say
ready.
anything.
They're getting ready to say it,
I would prefer them not to say anything than
Yeah.
to say my fault.
or they do, or they
Because that just infuriates
or they do
me.
the Midwestern white people who go, oh,
I don't mind that either.
I'd rather them do
Yeah,
that.
Oh.
Because they're like, oh, didn't know you were there. Sorry.
No, they clearly knew I was there. They weren't paying attention.
And they wanted to hate you, and they were like,
And that they
yeah,
run into
my
me.
fault.
My fault.
I really so badly, I seriously like just so badly would just take him and turn around
So
and go.
badly?
Yes, I hurt myself.
no,
I so badly would want to grab him by his shoulder and turn him and go, I know it's your fault. Do you want to apologize for it?
literally at one point I was standing in the lunch line and like these dudes were like pushing each other. And like they pushed, dude got pushed and he like it hit me. You know, oh my fault. I went, yes, it is. And I just kept going. He stared at me for like a solid minute. He's like,
And then they get confused.
Yeah, they're like,
what's confusing? It is your fault.
I'm just claiming it.
And I'm not happy about it still.
Oh, man.
God, it infuriates me so much.
That was definitely the biggest thing in middle school and high school.
Oh,
Because you're
yeah.
just like, that was like.
It hasn't happened to me in a long time, and I'm so
No,
happy.
well, because I hang out with adults now. And adults don't
I'm
really
at
go,
work,
people don't
and
really
it
go,
doesn't
my
happen.
fault.
Yeah.
They either go, oh, sorry, or my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but man, oof, my fault's just like, that's just not.
I always just say my B.
My B, yeah.
My B.
Or I just go, oh, sorry.
yeah,
I
that's
just-
kind of
I-
just.
I-
Like,
I-
sorry.
I-
Yeah, literally. Sorry.
I just do the Canadian way. I
That's
go,
simple.
I go, oh, sorry.
That's simple.
Yeah.
But no.
My fault. My fault. Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Really.
I mean, even like a that's on me is like, he's taking the blame, so he feels bad. That's fine.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could go back. Go, oh, my fault. Really?
It is?
What?
I thought it was mine.
No, it was my fault, really. I was in your way, standing here like 5 feet away from you. My fault, really.
Well, I became in your way by not moving. I love the ones that I
It's
love
really
really just build off each other.
infuriating,
I love how it's like, man, I love when we introduce something that we didn't think of, and we're like, oh yeah, and then we realize how much it pisses us all off.
I hope, to you watching, you should know this too.
Shut up! Shut up! He did it behind him. He was like,
I
"You
wasn't
should
gonna
do it
go.
too."
Yeah, you should know this too. Now, I hope you people watching, whatever, get infuriated too. That's the point.
I hope you don't get into people's ways. I hope you don't download stupid games. I hope you don't edit YouTube shorts of movies and shows that already exist because you have nothing to do with your life. Record a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You still don't have anything
don't
to
be
do with your life.
successful.
You still don't have anything to do with it, but you're not bothering people.
Right. I mean,
No, I bother people about it.
Yeah, but our stuff's not popping on feeds every day.
yeah.
Apparently, it is.
Bubby.
What?
I don't know.
I'm trying to do Bobby Lee.
Oh, Bobby.
Well, I was trying to go like the one podcast that I see every single day, and I was just, doing a little reference.
Oh.
Bobby.
Well, I get that clip, but then it's like, it's like edited, so it's just like, pretend to be my dad, and then it's just pause,
Yeah.
and then he starts laughing.
No, I get it, but like your deliverance. Oh my gosh, dude, man.
I got a long way to go.
The trophy.
Hey,
Really
Trophy
good.
really does.
No,
yeah.
it's better. It's better. You're jumping in.
Yeah, you're getting better.
You're jumping in.
You'll be
Even if
second.
it does, even if it does.
I run this whole thing. I don't want to.
Okay. Okay.
God, I'm dying.
Just taking an acid.
I couldn't find one.
Oh.
No,
I would tell you-
99% sure I
I would
had
tell
some
you
by
to
my
drink
bed.
water, but you don't do that.
Nope. Yeah. Just probably gonna pop an antacid chew or something.
Okay.
Lay in bed for a bit and then go sleep.
I'm getting tired now.
Yeah.
Laughing and being pissed off about things that don't matter.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, that was episode 2.
All of us.
Yeah. The struggle is real.
Yeah.
We are recording this at close to 10 o'clock at night.
It is.
It's 11.
11:17.
Yeah.
We've been recording for an
Well,
hour.
I think we started at like close to 10.
Yeah. Well,
Do we have to work at 9 tomorrow?
I have to be up by 8 tomorrow.
I can work at 9 tomorrow.
Okay. I'm gonna be doing work
I'm
at 9.
so lucky. My training is right down the street.
Yeah.
So nice.
I'll be going to Panera and working on paperwork and computer work.
Hold on, let me act surprised.
Where is that from? You just pull that out?
I do that all the time.
Oh.
So let me act surprised.
And then you don't even do anything.
It was to the point where Holden, I did that to him. He went, "You know, you do that a lot." I was like, "What?" He's like, "You say let me act surprised, and then you don't do anything." And I was like, "Yeah,
Oh.
it's the bit. I got to do it for the bit."
Yeah. With him, everything's a bit.
Yeah.
He wants to be on this season so bad.
Ooh, we should.
He should join us for the next one we record.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah. Oh. No. Oh man, I feel like I don't want to murder a kid.
You want to say that on a recording, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. We plan on doing some.
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's the supplies. Anyway.
You can hear
It sounds like the bathroom's bed.
I was gonna say when you're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. And
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Let me check the cams.
I don't know if that's even picking up. Let's be
can't.
quiet.
Yep.
I think it's picking up on your mic.
Oh, cool.
Just a little bit, because your mic is just constantly.
Also, out of any, what the hell? I was gonna say, also, out of anything else that's also been just said out of pocket, that's not the worst thing that's been said on the internet.
What?
I'm not saying it again. You know exactly what I said.
Wait.
Oh, where you don't want to kill
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to murder a kid. It's like there have been plenty of things that have been said worse on the internet.
My brain.
Hey, I'm with you on that one.
God.
I heard the vent sound and my brain went away.
Dude, it's like when it was raining.
Yeah. Maybe this is just the most efficient Adderall day I've ever seen.
I know, right? It's
We were walking our lap in the rain, and he was like,
Yeah.
"They're gone." The thoughts, the echoes of my voice in my head, my monologues, they're gone. It was like
my brain is just.
it was like Sister Sage and the boys. Spoiler, a little spoiler warning. When she loses her powers, and she's like, "I can't hear." She's like, "The voices, thank you."
Yeah.
I shouldn't get rid of your memory.
My memory was garbage to begin with.
Not enough.
I like to pull the Ted Lasso and say I have a memory of a goldfish.
I think it's just also
A 5-second memory.
I think it's also a mixture of your dirty Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Tampering with your brain capacity. Put it down. I said put it down, not rotate. Can't control it.
Alright, okay, do it.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright, yeah, let's.
I'm done.
Oh, man.
Can't wait to lay down in my bed.
Well, I can't
Still
wait.
gotta
With
take
my
it off.
heated mattress
Well,
bed.
I'll tell you, we will not be this tired next episode.
Oh, we will.
Things will get
I will be until halfway through.
things will get pretty heated.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that on camera?
Is this thing on? Alright. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Give
Skibbity bop.